Have you ever heard your recorded voice and thought to yourself, is that really what I sound like? If so, you're not alone. Many people experience this phenomenon and wonder why their voice sounds so different in recordings compared to how they hear it when they speak. In this video, we'll explore the science behind why our recorded voice sounds different and delve into some of the factors that contribute to this surprise. To understand why our recorded voice sounds different, we need to first understand how we hear our own voice. When we speak, the sound waves we create travel through the air and enter our ear canals, where they are picked up by our eardrums. The vibrations of the eardrums then trigger nerve impulses that travel to our brain, which interprets them as sound. However, we also hear our own voice through a second pathway, which is through vibrations in the bones of our skull. This bone-conducted sound makes our voice sound deeper and richer than it actually is because we are hearing both the sound that is transmitted through the air and the sound that is transmitted through our skull. When we listen to a recording of our voice, we only hear the sound that is transmitted through the air, not the bone-conducted sound that we hear when we speak. This can make our voice sound higher and thinner than we expect because we are not hearing the full richness of our voice. Another reason why our recorded voice can sound different is due to the acoustics of the room. When we speak, the sound waves bounce off the walls and other surfaces in the room, which can change the way we hear our voice. This is called room acoustics, and it can have a significant impact on how our voice sounds. When we listen to a recording of our voice, we are hearing a version of our voice that has been recorded in a specific room with its own unique acoustics. This can make our voice sound unfamiliar to us and may contribute to the surprise we feel when we hear it. Lastly, the way we speak can also affect how we sound on a recording. If we are nervous or speaking quietly, our voice may not sound as strong and confident as it does when we speak naturally. Similarly, if we are speaking directly into a microphone, our voice may sound different than if we are speaking to someone in person. All of these factors can contribute to why our recorded voice sounds different from what we expect. However, it's important to remember that the way we hear our voice in our heads is not how others hear it. What we hear as a rich, deep voice may not be what others hear, and this is why recordings can be a helpful tool in improving our speaking and communication skills. In conclusion, our recorded voice can sound different from what we expect due to a number of factors, including the absence of bone-conducted sound, room acoustics, and the way we speak. While it can be surprising to hear our voice on a recording, it's important to remember that this is how others hear us, and it can be a useful tool in improving our communication skills. So, don't be afraid to listen to your recordings and learn from them. Thanks for watching.